Why were teen boys sleeping outside, and how long have they been there?
Neighbors were concerned, and now community advocates are getting involved. Fox 2's Jessica Dupnek is live with the new details. And what else have you learned at this point, Jessica? It's just heartbreaking.
It really is. We've been tracking this story since the weekend when, as you say, some community members got involved and they started to gain some momentum. Now, we do have an update from Detroit police that the 12 and 15-year-old boy that was sleeping out in the porch while their parents slept inside last night. They went with Detroit police. They were taken to family friends' homes, so they have a warm place to stay, at least for the short term. Detroit police now working with that family along with CPS to see if they can come up with a more long-term solution, but apparently these kids, they've been sleeping out on the porch since July. Like it was routine, we watched this 15-year-old walk down the block onto his porch and settle in for the night. And last Saturday, the same thing.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Yeah. What's up, man? Y'all all right, man?
From under a lump of blankets, wrapped in a coat, the 15-year-old boy pops up, sleeping on the porch at his Westside Detroit home. With the wind chill, it felt like 15 out.
Man, you want to go get something to eat or something, man? Like, there's a lot of people trying to help y'all, bro. The child himself told me that he'd been out there since July. 12
and 14-year-old brothers. The older one told local podcast host Mark DeAndre last Saturday that he's been sleeping on the porch for 5 months. And sometimes his brother does too, while their parents live inside. Neighbors we talked to corroborated.
In July, it was 80, 90 degrees. Now it's 20 degrees. You know what I'm saying?
They be out there at nighttime. Like the other night, I seen them walk up and go on the porch. Like, that's it.
The neighbors and Mark offered the kids food, money, and shelter. They wouldn't take it.
I don't know if they like brainwashed at this point, you know what I'm saying? Because who want to be sleeping on a porch?
We have been trying to get answers all day and night out here from the kids' parents.
Oh yeah, shoes, blankets, toothbrush. This is the craziest thing I've seen.
It's set up like an actual bedroom on the porch.
Oh look, at least they got those. That's nice.
No one ever answered the door Monday. We did some digging. The house is registered to a local pastor at a Baptist church less than a mile from the house off Leslie Street near Dexter. He's allegedly their dad. Detroit police have been called to the home multiple times, even Saturday when Mark got involved.
I called the police, and the police pulled up real quick, and they told me that there was pretty much nothing that they could do because nothing illegal was going on there.
DPD made meeting with the kids' parents priority, sending officers to the home Monday night where they met with the family for hours. In a statement, they said any evidence of negligence on the part of the parents will be thoroughly investigated and, if appropriate, referred to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office. Neighbors and Mark have been told sleeping outside is some kind of punishment for the kids.
We don't want to wait till these kids freeze to death to do something.
It is another chilly night here on Detroit's west side. Those kids reportedly staying with family friends, at least for the short term. But again, Detroit police are involved. Children's Protective Services also involved. And you heard from DPD. It's very possible that this case could be sent to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office to see if any laws were broken on behalf of those parents. Reporting live on Detroit's west side, Jessica Dupnek, Fox 2 News.
Well, I'm sure there's people at home saying, you know, there's punishment and holding kids accountable, but then there's also crossing the line, and it sounds like these parents may have gone too far. Do we know if there's been any sort of history at that house or any sort of abuse in the past? Had CPS been involved?
So my social media was blowing up with people who know the family, some different reports of maybe some behavioral issues being consistent within the home, possibly even the kids wanting to stay outside for part of the time. But regardless, they're 12 and 15 years old. Right. Their parents inside, they can't be sleeping on the porch regardless of the situation or any behavioral issues. So we will absolutely stay on top of this one. A lot of eyes watching now.